Just 2 years back, Sean "Diddy" Combs was on top of the world, throwing a blowout 53rd birthday bash at his jaw-dropping $61 million Beverly Hills mansion. Celebs lined up to celebrate his massive career: Jay-Z, Travis Scott, Chris Brown, and more. After 3 decades shaping the sound of hip-hop, producing legends like Mariah Carey, Jennifer Lopez, and Biggie, Diddy was unstoppable. Fast forward to 2024, and things have taken a wild turn. He's now facing a whirlwind of allegations in New York, from claims of kidnapping to drugging, even allegedly threatening women into sketchy situations with guns involved. And that same mansion, it got raided in March, where police found a stash reportedly meant for freak-off parties. Think drugs and over 1,000 bottles of baby oil. How did it all flip so fast? Ready to get into the messy details?
With several allegations now swirling around a famed music producer and hip-hop icon, he may have to soon face the music himself.
He used his business and employees of that business and other close associates to get his way.
Where do we even start with this wild saga involving Cassie and Diddy? So picture this. Cassie Ventura, a talented singer and model, has had a roller coaster relationship with the mogul Sean "Diddy" Combs, former Bad Boy Records president Harve Pierre, for over a decade. But then out of nowhere, she drops a lawsuit that shakes the whole scene. In this jaw-dropping legal showdown, Cassie claims that Diddy was a master manipulator, using his power to create a toxic and abusive relationship. We're talking about some seriously graphic stuff here. She alleged that he left her with black eyes and bruises from regular beatings. But it doesn't stop there. Cassie pulled back the curtain on what she described as these bizarre freak-offs, which were drug-fueled parties filled with wild sexual performances that Diddy allegedly coerced women into. And get this, he even filmed them for his own kicks. Can you believe it? She also claimed that Diddy was all about control, going as far as wrecking a car belonging to rapper Kid Cudi just to keep him from dating her. Of course, Diddy fired back, denying all the allegations and calling Cassie out for extortion. But just one day after the lawsuit dropped, they reached a settlement for an undisclosed amount. Diddy continues to proclaim his innocence, leaving us all wondering what really went down behind closed doors. Hold on tight, because the drama surrounding Diddy just keeps escalating. After settling Cassie's explosive lawsuit, the floodgates opened, and multiple women stepped forward with shocking allegations of sexual assault dating all the way back to 1991. First up, we have an anonymous woman who dropped a lawsuit claiming that Diddy and another dude coerced her into sex. That's already setting the stage for some serious accusations. But wait, there's more. Joy Dickerson Neal jumped into the fray, alleging that Diddy drugged and sexually assaulted her back when she was a college student in '91. Even wilder, she claims he filmed the whole incident and showed it off to his buddies without her consent. Lisa Gardner brought her own jaw-dropping claims to the table. She accused Diddy and another guy of raping her and her friend more than 3 decades ago, when she was just 16. It doesn't end there. Lisa alleges that Diddy turned violent shortly after the attack, choking her to the point of passing out while he was trying to find her friend, worried that she might spill the beans to the girl he was with at the time. All these lawsuits popped up right before the New York Adult Survivors Act was about to expire, which was a special chance for folks to file claims even after the usual time limits had run out. You can see why so many women felt the urgency to speak up now. Of course, Diddy is standing firm, denying all the allegations and insisting that these lawsuits are nothing more than a money grab. But with so many voices coming forward, it's hard not to wonder how deep this rabbit hole goes. But the story is far from over. December 2023 brought a brand new wave of allegations that a woman known only as Jane Doe filed a lawsuit claiming she was sex trafficked and gang raped by Diddy and another man back in 2003 when she was just 17. According to the court papers, Jane alleged that she was plied with copious amounts of drugs and alcohol before the horrific attack, leaving her in so much pain that she could barely stand or even remember how she got home. In response, Diddy shot back, insisting he did not do any of the awful things being alleged. He echoed his sentiment, calling the accusations disgusting and claiming they were just a desperate attempt for financial gain. But that's not all. Fast forward to February 2024 and things get even wilder. Music producer Rodney Jones Jr., who worked on Diddy's 2023 album, came forward with a lawsuit lawsuit of his own, alleging that Diddy made unwanted sexual advances and forced him to hire prostitutes and engage in sex acts with him. He claimed that Diddy even tried to groom him into having sex with another man, suggesting it was just a normal practice in the music industry. Just when you thought it couldn't get any more intense, May 17th, 2024 saw the release of shocking CCTV footage that showed Diddy assaulting Cassie Ventura in a Los Angeles hotel back in 2016. The footage aired by CNN showed him pushing Cassie to the floor and kicking her while she was down. He even tried to drag her by her shirt and threw an object at her. Diddy later apologized, saying he takes full responsibility for his actions, expressing that he was disgusted then and still feels disgusted now. Cassie, meanwhile, posted a heartfelt statement reflecting on the long-lasting impact of domestic violence. She shared, "It broke me down to someone I never thought I would become. The whirlwind of accusations surrounding Diddy just keeps spiraling out of control." On May 21st, 2024, former model and actress Crystal McKinney jumped into the fray, claiming that Diddy drugged her and forced her into performing oral sex in a New York City recording studio back in 2003. Just 2 days later, the drama intensified when April Lampros filed her own lawsuit, alleging multiple instances of sexual assault between 1995 and 2000. April recounted how her relationship with Diddy, which started off romantic when they met in 1994 at the Fashion Institute of Technology, quickly soured into something aggressive and coercive. She claimed that in one instance, Diddy forced her to take ecstasy and sleep with his then-girlfriend. As summer rolled in, Diddy was hit with more lawsuits. Former adult film star Audrey English came forward alleging she was groomed into sex trafficking at Diddy's extravagant parties from 2004 to 2009. But Diddy's lawyer, Jonathan Davis, maintained that no matter how many lawsuits were thrown his way, it wouldn't change the fact that Diddy had never sexually assaulted or trafficked anyone. Then came September 10th, 2024, when Diddy was a no-show for a virtual court hearing regarding a lawsuit from Derek Lee Cardello Smith, a Michigan inmate who claimed Diddy drugged and assaulted him at a party in Detroit in 1997. His absence led to a default judgment against him, ordering him to pay a staggering $100 million. But this judgment was later set aside after Diddy's legal team filed an appeal. But the real bombshell dropped on September 16th when Diddy was arrested in a Manhattan hotel room following a grand jury indictment. His attorney claimed he cooperated with authorities and was looking forward to clearing his name. If found guilty, he could face a sentence ranging from 15 years to life in prison. Diddy pleaded not guilty and was denied bail due to concerns about his potential to obstruct justice, citing his history of anger issues and substance abuse. A judge stated, "My concern is that this is a crime that happens behind closed doors, with Diddy detained at Brooklyn's Metropolitan Detention Center until his trial, scheduled for May 5th, 2025. The drama shows no signs of letting up." By late September, the chaos continued as Diddy faced yet another lawsuit from a woman alleging she was drugged. Diddy's legal team remains firm, denying all allegations and dismissing them as publicity stunts. One of the more sensational claims emerged on October 15th when Ashley Parham filed a lawsuit saying she was raped as payback for suggesting Diddy was involved in the murder of rapper Tupac Shakur. She claimed Diddy threatened her with a knife in retaliation for her comments. Arrested on September 16th, he's facing serious charges that paint a disturbing picture of his alleged activities, including racketeering and sex trafficking. The indictment details events he organized, referred to as freak-offs, where women were reportedly coerced into compromising situations. With accusations of turning his business empire into a criminal enterprise and a history of violent assaults, it's a heavy situation. After pleading not guilty in court, the judge denied him bail, highlighting concerns for community safety. With each twist in this saga, the tension mounts. What will happen next in this unfolding drama? Let us know in the comments. And if you want to stay updated on this and similar cases, don't forget to like and subscribe for more breaking news. Stay tuned for part 2. This is a story that's far from over.